Right, my legend. We are here again. We are here. We were here at a different venue last night. We are here again. How it go?
I'm well rested, Charles. I'm well rested, Charles. And,
You are.
welcome, everyone. I see nice faces, smiley faces. I love you all. Yeah. No, you are the legend again, and I'm saying that. Please, I know you are very humble again. I don't want to keep saying it, but
All right.
you are the man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. I'm not going to talk about what happened at Goodison Park last night because I know you want to answer that one. We did talk a little bit about what I want to ask you as well, and I'd like those who are not present, my colleagues, the journalism fraternity, and I did ask you about your arrival in England in 1991 after you had been signed by Coventry City, and how did it feel when you arrived and you knew that you were going to be playing against teams like your own, the team you support, Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, Chile, and I can say Middlesbrough.
No, it felt great, Charles. I think as a youngster, just going there, you're not even thinking about a lot of things. You're thinking about playing football. And I think that helped me to just, get used to the place. As a youngster, you learn by seeing things, so I was copying right things. But again, what I left here home was my mother, who always wanted me to be a child. Even now, my mother, she still say I'm still her child. I'm saying, yes, I'm your child,
Yeah.
but I've got my own family now. But when I go home, I'm still 5 years old.
Right. You'll always be, your mother's child. That's lovely. And just to tell you that Peter Ndlovu's mom is now 95 years old. Yeah, graced by the Almighty for that long life. And Peter is always talking about her, the love that he has for her. And every time we talk, I talk with my legend every week on the phone and so on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pose you the last question. And then the next one, legend, I'm going to give it to one of these tiny ones. Peter was like this age. And he was already playing for the first team at Musilikazi Primary. Already. It was about like 8 years. So, before I go over to these young ones, my legend, I know you've scored so many goals, memorable goals. For Zimbabwe Warriors, you've scored a record 38. For your England excursion from Coventry, Sheffield United, you scored a total of 111 goals. Now, out of all those, and many assists, of course, out of all those, which one can you rate as the finest? That's a difficult one, but you see him scratching his head. There's so many magnificent goals, but which one, my legend?
I think as many as they come. I did say last night that my best goal for Zimbabwe was when we played South Africa at the National Sports Stadium.
Oh, that one, eh?
Yes. But if you talk about the overall, I don't know. But maybe I would say one of my goals against Wimbledon. I think Mo Salah scored the same goal. Yes. When they played Chelsea, but I think that was one of my best goals.
I remember that one in April 1996. I remember that one.
The dates.
Yes, I do remember that one. And you guys won by 2-1.
Correct.
Yeah, it was the winner. Yep. Right. What I'm going to do now, I won't pick. You pick. Show me which youngster is going to be first to ask you a question. Which one? Which one?
Anyone can go.
Anyone? All right, I'll go.
Let me just warn them one thing.
Uh-huh.
Hi guys. Hi boys.
Hi, Taurika.
Say and girls.
You're fine.
Once upon a time, let me tell you a good story.
Uh-huh.
The way I wanted to play football, guys, is I remember the coach, he sat down and he says, boys, who wants to play number one? I picked my... I went like this. I want to play number one.
In goal.
In goal, they picked me. They say number two. I went like that. Until they went to number 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I still put my hand up because that's how badly I wanted to be a footballer.
All
So
right.
for me,
A round of applause for that, eh?
for me, again, as young as you are, when you are confident, you understand. Confidence also will take you onto the field. When a coach says, come here, you go running. When they ask you now, who wants to be the first one to ask a question, you say, it's me. So that's how confident, that's how we see that you are a good player. Okay, boys?
Right.
Just my advice.
Okay.
Anyone can go.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for the smallest guy here, which is this one. So, right, let's hear from you. Otaura Starako, you say your name and you ask a question to the legend. Bata Mike.
My name is Tawana.
Tawana who?
Tawana Nasanengu.
Hi, Tawana, how are you?
Fine.
No, anogona ayo akuna mumhanyira iwo mirataure zvakuda chirungu sine bele shona ari kuziva zvaari kuita Tawana yacho.
What did you want to know, Tawana? Or what can you ask?
I wanted to ask, when are we going to the Premier League?
Okay, boy.
Again?
When are we going to the Premier League?
When you say when, Peter, did you understand that?
Yes,
When?
I think maybe it means his team.
Oh, who's your team?
Academy.
Yes.
Oh, academy. Okay, all right.
So basically, what maybe, obviously, the way he's coach, I think basically what he's trying to say, when is he going to go to the Premier League?
All right.
That is in Premier League.
All right.
Whatever.
Ah.
Boy, I know your age at this time. You will get there. Trust me. I've touched you. Okay, my boy?
Wow, he's been taught by the legend, hey, I think 7-year-old Tawana.
Yeah. No, you will get there. Okay, just keep believing. Just keep. But you know what comes first now? It's school. So that when you start getting paid, you can count your money. You can know what to use the money for, and you know how to look after your parents. Okay, but you will get there, my boy. Okay, you're gonna play for the Premier. We want to see that in the next. How old are you?
7.
7. Next 7 years, when you're 15, you should be knocking in the door of Dynamos. You know Dynamos? Caps United?
No.
Ah, you know your team. This team will be in the Premier.
Right, so, yes, I'm looking for a lady here. One young lady.
She's here.
Oh, she's here. Right. Okay. You know, hello. Hello, baby. Hello, how you? Grab the mic, tell us your name, and you ask the legend what you want to know. Grab the mic.
My name is Ndadiwa
Hello, Daddy.
Nadiwa who?
Mutizwa.
Ah,
How old do you have to be to play in the Premier League?
hi, Daddy. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, it's very good to see you every day. Okay. Are you playing with the boys?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. They don't kick you. You must keep them. You must teach them.
Yeah.
Okay. First, before I will probably answer a question, I think I'm offering you football boots that will be sent to you. 3 pairs, 2 for training and 1 for the Okay. But baby girl, anyway, the way you are confident also is, I'm sure the coaches of our national team or our youth girls team are watching, because we want the heart that we have, the desire that we have. But I think for you to play in the Premier, it doesn't matter. If you are 10 years old and they think you can play, it's what you can do. So don't worry, if you feel like you are ready to play for the Premier League, you must go. The coaches will tell you, will always align you at the right time. So, but I played in the Premier when I was very young, so you can step past that, and at 14, you can still play for the first team.
Okay.
Okay, my girl.
Thank you.
I love you.
How old are you, Tawanda? Is it Tawanda?
Ndadiwa.
Oh, Ndadiwa, you are loved. How old are you?
8 years old.
8 years old. And which academy do you play for now?
Bien Academy.
BN Academy. So, 3 boots coming. Your mom here? Or somebody? All right, okay. Auntie is here, so you'll be talking to the legend and arrange how she will get the 3 boots. Eh?
Okay, thank you.
Right, a round of applause. He's going to get 3 boots from the legend. Now, my legend, what I'm going to do, I know that when you were there, a lot of my colleagues from the media, some of them got questions, but what I'll do, those, let's be honest enough, who didn't get a chance to field a question at my legend, I'm just going to take maybe 2 journalist colleagues, and you can field just one question. Identify yourself and ask the question.
Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Leopold from South Africa magazine. My question relates to the time he was in the EPL. I just want to know what was happening during the time he had been linked to Arsenal, whether that almost came through around that. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I think there were a lot of links. Hello? Yeah, there were a lot of links at that time, because when you are young and you are doing your stuff, and a lot of teams will come for you. And I had an opportunity, not opportunity, it's a privilege for me to have been spotted by Arsenal, and they inquired about me at the time. But at that time I was very happy at Coventry. It was my second year, so I was also transforming from, coming from Africa, going into the big league. So there was an inquiry about me at the time, but I did say that I would like to learn more, to build my game, maybe to build my profile. And I established myself at Coventry. Then I could move into bigger teams. But also when those opportunities came well afterwards, I was still happy at Coventry.
Thank you.
So what I want to do, the one last question, I want to take a lady. Yeah, I want to be fair.
There's one here that's...
Oh, she's here with the camera and everything. So, okay, right. Identify yourself, your organization, and field your question.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Yvonne Muchaka. I'm with Zimbabwe Daily. My question to you is, what will it take for our young people to break into the international arena that we already are not doing with the local kids? As you can see, we have other kids in the European League, but most of them have grown up outside of Zimbabwe. What's happening in terms of our talent identification locally that can get our kids out there? Thank you.
It's a difficult one, but it's all about responsibilities, including my legend here, because I think it's a platform where our boys play. It must be showcased, on television. It must be showcased on, everywhere in the world. But we don't have that. I don't think we have that opportunity directly. So we have to go via for our players, for our kids to be, to be sold. But again, it is the agents that have to do that. It is as if a child, we see that is good enough, we're not as good enough, but there's potential for a child to go places. We must be able to sell that to the teams. So I know we are still lacking, but hopefully we'll improve on that, and hopefully we'll have platforms where we showcase and we market our players.
Answered. Right. Thank you so much.